And we're live back. Your favorite group therapy.
Yeah.
If you haven't been paying attention to the news or other random things, we've been talking about it in the group chat.
For
And
the
we
four
bring it
horse
to
cocks.
you.
The group chat works for your ass.
Yeah, buddy.
Welcome
man.
back.
I've so been not reading the news a lot lately. I'm like,
That's
I
good,
know,
bro.
right? It's been like
Mm.
nothing like really crazy has been going on, I want to say, right? Or
Yeah.
there's always something crazy going on.
There's
it
crazy.
is
There's
always
always
something
crazy.
crazy, but like I'm starting to just get fried from it.
Just
Yeah,
go back
like-
and read the olds instead.
Yeah.
Just the olds instead of
not
the
the
news.
news.
That's
a great suggestion.
Just reflect on what happened. Like, did they talk about some good shit? Does it matter nowadays?
No, not really. This like the news cycle was always like, can you fucking believe how old our president is? Like every single time, and now it's kind of like a different thing where
Hey, I just know time is flying.
Do you see how fat his ass is?
We already, hey, we already this Friday is Halloween. Y'all got any Halloween
Damn,
plans?
that's crazy.
Weezy, what's up? You got any dope costumes? Last year you hit him up with the blue streak, went crazy with that. What you got going this year? You always got the best ones. That's for sure.
Halloween was a highlight last year. This year I toned it down, bro. I wasn't really into it.
Feel it?
You know, wifey was on some other time where I didn't have a choice. So, I'll be in a collaboration costume set this year. I will be the Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? And she is Storm. Apparently, they're a couple in the comic. You know?
Yeah, in the comic book, they're married, right?
Yeah, so she about to have the gray wig with her ass out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just be.
Oh, that's a deep cut. I actually didn't know that Storm and the Black Panther were married in the comics.
Yeah,
yeah, man.
So much like lore in the comics, right? Like when the movies come out, you just know it's like barely anything in the comics. Just
a lot of sexual lore.
Shit.
Yeah, she wanted to do like Catwoman, Batman originally, but Batman's a white man. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Terrific.
A lot of I've seen a lot of people also like couple ones that they want to do this year is the Spider-Man and the Spider-Cat chick. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's what the movie, right?
Yeah.
That
y'all
weak ass movie.
Y'all dressing up? You doing anything? You going to a party? What are you doing?
I'm dressing as a beautiful butterfly with my daughter. That's what I'm doing.
Is she gonna be a caterpillar?
No, she's gonna be a butterfly too. So
okay, double butterfly.
That's cool. I feel like
was
that's
gonna
the
be
best.
John Cena. I
Oh.
said, nah, I'm good.
He's a white man, you know.
Juan, it would have been Juan Cena.
You should have just got her like a grill and been Jacob Fatu or something.
Yeah, done. That's probably your best bet there, bro.
He made done.
Braid your
all
hair
done. All done after that.
Hey, y'all know what I mean? Oh, gas, no breath. Gas, no face with it. Y'all know what I mean? That's whack. I went to that SmackDown where he was homecoming for San Jose or whatever for the Bay Area. And
Yeah, I heard you wrote that episode, bro.
Trash, bro. Trash. And they said the injury that he's doing is like he's like getting rid of all his teeth or something like that and getting new teeth or something. They said.
Oh, he's gonna come back like Roman Reigns with the just on the veneers.
Veneers for sure.
Like the Usos, both Usos.
Hey, that's when you know you're getting money, bro. You know you're getting bread is when you come back with the full set of brand new teeth.
Hell yeah, you're a
Draymond smile when he get back. You know.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But yeah, Halloween. What about you, David? You got no plans?
No, I mean, I think it's cool. Halloween's cool if you have kids, you know, and then if you're, you know, college, you could go party. But me, it's I think it's a negative holiday,
bro.
You know. I'm not interested into negativity, as y'all know. So I just think it's a lot like, why are we welcoming these ghouls and witches?
Oh, you're one of those.
Devils,
you think Halloween is demonic vibes?
Yeah, but if we use it in the right way, it could be cool. For example, Dia de los Muertos, you know, or we had it with our dog and our pet. We did a little ceremony thing, a little, you know, thing for the
like
day
a
of the
remembrance,
dogs.
right?
Yeah, the day before the
their
humans.
favorite snacks and shit like that.
Yeah, so we did a little something like that. I'm actually gonna be in Mexico for the weekend, so, but not because of Halloween though. That's always just coincidence.
Doing it live.
Yeah. So,
Viva la Mexico.
you know,
Mhm.
be out there over the border and coming back. So,
Nice.
Mhm.
You going to Hong Kong club?
nah, I wish. Wish I was staying there. Room and board.
be worn out. Like, I got a week stay at the Hong Kong club. What? Gonna be drained.
Yeah, a week of stay with a honey pack and
Ooh,
10-pack of
shit.
blue chews.
And you need the shit that the porno dudes do for that, where you gotta
The dick pumps or what?
yeah, where you syringe it, where you stab it.
Just give you the roids, the
Whoa.
straight dick roids.
It's just
Oh,
that
funny.
shit crazy.
Nah. I'm gonna bring myself a
Fucking
fluffer. Keep
Cock
it.
push-ups.
I like that.
Cock
There you
ups,
go.
bro. Doing
man.
put the weight on it like Connor.
Yeah, see,
Hey, yo.
that's the real natural. Is that how you really do it? You got to work it out like any muscle, right? Damn. Interesting.
Yeah, did that shit actually work? Who knows? Maybe it was AI. Speaking of AI,
Hey.
man, still money with these transitions out here, bro. If I had to say, bro, I say like we probably have like top at least 73 transition game in the podcast market, bro.
Yeah.
See, check it out.
Yeah.
Speaking of markets, all right.
AI getting
Turn it
spooky,
off.
bro.
Ooh, crazy layoffs. Crazy layoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Right around the same time of no food stamps. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Hey, dystopia now.
Yeah. Around the holiday season, fourth
Yeah.
quarter
Getting
for a
people
lot
laid
of
off.
companies.
Protected
just
the
all-
walls.
Shout out San Francisco. They're gonna keep all those benefits for the people out there.
That's good.
You know what's a
And
slick
plus, they
move?
lose hella money too, because everywhere in like SF takes that shit. You go to Popeyes, but oh yeah, let me get that EBT.
You know what's a really smart economic move is just making sure that nobody has any jobs or any money, so they can't buy anything. That's
Yeah.
That's
That
solid.
wouldn't cause any issues, right?
Yeah, right, dude. If
Not
no one
at
can
all.
buy anything, you know, it's like whatever, dude. That sounds like their problem, bro. You know.
It's crazy, bro. Fucking tired of this AI shit.
It's
I
just
think
getting
they're.
started.
I think Sora 2's fucking sick, bro.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
I mean,
check
I'm still
out
seeing that everywhere, bro.
check out the new new episode of Yeah No Yeah out there. Go to YouTube. Yeah No Yeah. Good episode on Sora.
Somebody
Yeah,
just
no, yeah.
sent me a message as we speak about Halloween. Do you still have your Jerry curl wig from your costume last year? I just got that question.
Who just hit you with that? That's
my boy
funny.
Levi. Shout out Levi.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what
You
he's
gonna be
plotting.
like, yup.
Nah, you can't use that wig though. I put a bunch of colored rubber bands in it, like the Blue Street guy. You ain't using my shit.
All right.
man.
So, on that note, oh dang it, that's not the place that we need to fucking transition to. There we go. Oh yeah, I got the tabs open. Damn, everybody can just like see my shit.
Yeah. Quick monkey.
Looking for a job, huh?
Am I? It didn't say that.
I'm just fucking with you.
It's like
That's
damn.
usually what you
No.
see on like your boss accidentally was showing you some shit. You see it.
Like that he's looking for a job. Yeah, no.
Mhm.
My shit is just my nerdy Dungeons and Dragons shit, bro.
Nice.
Nice.
It's not. Yeah, because I know it ain't no fantasy football research.
X
Oh, actually,
videos.
not.
It's real talk.
Gen G, you're coming back, so.
Yeah, definitely not in the other league though. Everybody's just dead on my roster. I just gave up on it. If the news can't get any worse, truck that was carrying aggressive monkeys overturned in Mississippi. Very good. Very
And the monkeys
good.
are carrying hepatitis C, herpes, COVID-19. Damn, COVID-19? What the fuck?
How'd I get on
Yeah.
this?
They were probably tested on,
Damn.
right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. They're probably I don't know, man.
I'm assuming they're just in the middle.
Tulane University.
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be crazy. Like some Jumanji shit happening down there in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Poor little
Uh,
monkeys.
You know, this is how they made AIDS, right?
Elon and them damn monkeys.
This is how HIV was created. right?
HIV was created because of Tulane University letting loose their aggressive monkey
Nah,
caravan.
because somebody was trying to ended up fucking some sick monkeys and shit, right? And
HIV was created so there can be something to suddenly stop the Lakers dynasty run in the early 90s.
That I
I
saw. You
believe
know
it.
what? That sounds plausible to me.
Somebody
that
in
makes
Boston
sense. With that.
invented that shit, bro.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm there for that.
It was Larry Bird's cousin.
HIV created
He's
E.J.
like, fuck
Johnson.
this Magic Johnson.
Tired of the fucking Lakers always
You
making
heard
it
me?
in there.
You heard me, Dave?
What?
I said HIV created E.J. Johnson.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, talk about other
Hey.
venereal diseases. Drake and Aiden Ross face lawsuit
The Jew
accusing
twins?
them of gambling with stake funds while
It's been a
pretending to
tough
use
year
their
for
own
Brad.
money.
Man,
This is where they would like post those big stake, like, well, put $4,000.
Yeah,
on
this is a
Eddie
very
Gambling.
common scheme tactics that gambling companies and sports books online use when they have any type of partnership with any celebrity or marketer, anything, influencers, anybody that's online, that has a following. Obviously, these people are very popular. So, yeah, when you see any celebrities posting randomly that they're just betting, hundreds and hundreds of thousands and millions,
It's fake.
and they're tagging, the sports book and tagging whatever, it's obviously a, free play. This is part of the deal, marketing, advertisement. So it's like they could say it's not. I don't think they're gonna get in trouble for it, but I think this should be cracked down on as far as like the companies and the sports book that are using this type of tactic to get customers. So, but it's slimy for sure.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all because I
But
mean,
it's expected.
Well,
Man,
because like I don't know, I always like like I know this may be a weird take, but like I was kind of like respected gambling in a way, in the sense that it's like I know that everybody should not be doing that shit, but like that there's that fringe of like the idiots who like will do that over and over again. But stuff like Stake and a lot of the other companies like this that have just like started to make this like really really accessible, it kind of freaks me out. It's like,
well, I mean,
100%.
yeah, bro.
go throw money in the stock market,
That's like
don't do
well, it's like I
this.
put on for well, yeah, just the whole gambling culture now is like crazy.
It's
Just
mainstream
like the way
now.
it's the
Quicker
way everything
dollar
else
bills.
now is.
No
is
one has the
mainstream, you
patience
feel
to
me?
invest in the stock market. They want the quick instant bet winnings. You know what I'm saying?
And then like how
Bro,
Prize Fix is now so
crazy.
crazy now. Like I seen the meme where it's like gambling ain't been the same ever since the hoes got on it, and I feel that.
Oh, like those chicks jogging, like, listen to my 3-teamer I have
Oh
for you.
yeah, it's just when I see girls post their pics or Price Fix, I'm just like,
Yeah,
fuck this shit.
this is a
Man,
crazy thing, man.
what happened to bros? Like what happened to dudes? Like there's like I feel like so many dudes our age, like these were dudes who would like crush a like a tall can with you and like I don't know, like talk about Jackass and like I don't know, Halo and shit. And now like you go and you find that same guy who's a pretty good hang, and he's like following OnlyFans girls and like blowing $500 on 7-leg parlays, and is like, is just like tells you that it's like, dude, I swear to you, fucking, I can't believe this Trump tax plan. And it's like, and he's not in the bracket that it benefits. It's just kind of like, what happened to those guys? How'd they get left behind? What can we do them? Honestly, they should just read Karl Marx, but I don't think that that's the new identity that these guys who gamble should do. They should just learn about communism. Make that them, give them re-up on their personalities. That's what they gotta
Smells
do.
like communism.
Yeah, right. I bet there's probably somebody out there that got unreasonably triggered by me saying that, by the way. They were like,
Fuck
oh
them.
shit, it's the word, dude.
Turn this shit off then,
Yeah.
if that's how you feel. With your weak ass.
Smells like
Well,
communism.
to that point is like, that's
To
kind of
that
the point
point,
I'm
they don't even
making.
know what the word really means, for one.
Right. Well, I mean,
It means
I don't know, dude, China. But it's just to my point. It's like I'm kind of pivoting from Drake and Aiden Ross convincing people to like blow their entire wad of cash on gambling and stuff like that, and it's like it's so aimless. You know, so
Yeah,
many
there's-
dudes are just so aimless now.
These,
that, you
but they
know-
need to hold the companies responsible that are actually
Oh, yeah,
using this as
yeah,
a
for
tactic.
sure.
Like this has been,
Yeah.
especially now more than ever, as this gets even more mainstream. Because this is really just the
Yep.
tip of the iceberg. Like,
Smells
you know, it's new. This is kind of like the next thing, like
communism.
how weed was, right? Like, or anything like that. Like the next
Yeah, dude,
wave
it's
of
the new personality.
Yeah, this is the
it's
beginning.
like rotated out.
It's just like worse though.
I
don't know,
miss the
like,
weed and sneakers,
yeah, it's
bros.
big. It's way bigger.
I don't
Yeah.
like how like ESPN promotes gambling.
Yeah.
Like,
They have their own sports book.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna get to exactly. Like that shit's like
ESPN Bet.
ESPN Bet. Like I was gonna get to it
Trash.
in our thing, but we might as well get to it now about like all that shit that's been going on with the Terry Rozier, Chauncey Billups. Well, Chauncey Billups shit, that's like not like
poker thing,
sports
illegal
betting.
spook.
That's that like that. But like the Terry Rozier shit where he won $200K and then the people bringing up the receipts, bro. It's like damn, shit like obvious, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
which
that's what
is
I'm saying.
stupid as
It's like-
fuck. I want to know the real reason. I think we need to. Hopefully, we find out after all these FBI investigations, because the amount of money that like someone like Terry Rozier's throwing, it can't be for the money. The reason has to be like extortion or something deeper, because someone making what 27 million dollars and worried about getting a cut of his cut was 200,000. What?
Yeah, his bet was
Yeah.
like $200K, right?
Must be
Yeah,
so,
and it
or
doesn't
some
make
more
any
pay
sense.
that was undiscovered, you know, like the Kawhi Leonard payments, something underground,
That's
untraceable.
crazy.
different. That's crazy.
That they're doing the fake businesses in his name and giving them like, oh, what they're doing and giving them like the funds or something.
Nonprofits.
Yeah, those are different. That's something. Yeah, we need to investigate that. That's a bigger problem than even this little shit. You know, that's a bigger, deeper thing.
Oh, but
Bigger
that shit
money.
gets swept on now that he like they're just like, oh, you better fucking play. or
Yep.
else this
You
shit gonna
notice
get
that the
exposed.
league, like no Clipper games are getting any spotlight. Even when they showed their highlights against the Dubs the other night, like they're only showing Warrior plays. Whenever an NBA player makes a critical mistake like that of his caliber, like they just will show the least amount of them as they can. Like John Morant last year had a great year statistically, but they pretty much wiped his face off the front page of anything because it's bad publicity for their sport. You know,
Makes sense.
Bro,
they have
I
a way
don't-
of doing that.
That shit's crazy. Like, were you gonna say so, Jimmy?
No, if you got a follow up to that, I was gonna pivot.
No, I was
a
just gonna
little
get
bit.
into also like how y'all feel about this Chauncey Billups thing now too. You know what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden, this is the trickle down from the Gilbert Arenas shit that happened, a few months ago. About he got caught up doing like high stake poker games and like mansions for like connected with the mafia, and now for like the Billups thing is that saying that a lot of those tables were like rigged, so like
Yep.
X-ray tables, so they could see players' hands and shit like that.
Yep.
Yeah, they were in the cards. They could have special glasses that could see the marked cards, so they could see what people had, and it was kind of crazy. But man, that's a bigger deal, I think, than Rozier's 200,000.
No, for sure.
They're getting millions off this shit throughout the whole plan. It's a RICO charge for sure. Yeah,
Now you're
it's
saying that
crazy.
Antonio Gates was hosting those type of parties too, or something like that.
Yeah, more people are getting down, bro. People are about to sing, bro. Any of these fools, I think they're gonna sing.
Looks like Chauncey already is, because I mean, saw a bunch of guys just get headlined after that arrest was made of him.
Dude. Yeah.
Oh, this shit
Money's never
crazy.
enough,
Yeah.
bro. That's one thing you could learn from all these crimes of all these rich people doing crimes. It's like, even when you get money legally, like, because I would say, his basketball career, obviously he had a good amount of money, right? And
He's a head coach. He's making bank.
and he's still
shit.
making money legally, right? And he
living
still
in
was like,
Portland.
you know what? I don't give a fuck. I want more millions. I want more millions. More millions.
I will just
I'll do
well,
it.
because they're just having like then that's what they do. Like, just imagine like back in the day how Jordan would always talk about gambling. Just imagine like what kind of crazy games he was like. But there's no social media back then either, like that. Also,
Yeah.
and no cell phone, so where everything was getting tracked or whatever. But like, yeah,
Lesson learned. Money's never enough, but that's crazy. I would like to see how it unfolds, because he was an active coach. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like all this is active. Rozier is an active player still, right? So
he was. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Well, I think he
was.
was on a team though, but yeah, he was like. I mean, just like it's been like a few of him the fools this year. I forgot who else. Like a couple more. Like it's always like the mid ass. He might be the best high caliber player that's got caught up.
yeah,
he's not
that's
even that
true.
high caliber.
And I'll just add the 2 cents on that thing about like why I know it's going to be a deeper reason, because you know how hard it is to even get the amount of money, I don't know, props. Like for you to make it even $200,000, you can't just go. You and me cannot just go to any casino out here and put $200,000 on a prop on a player like that. You know, you can put a few $1,000s on it per game or something like that. But then when you do it all at one place, it's gonna trigger, and these books have to like report to their certain like bureaus when they see suspicious activity like that. So it's just like the dumbest way to do it when you're trying to get money, you know, like to throw a game on a prop like that. That's kind of crazy. Rozier. That's why I think his family's getting extorted or something, or like threatens of murder or kidnap or something. It had to be something real
Or he's
deep.
just a dumbass, bro. Also, just
Or he's just really bad at math. He's just
can't
like
factor that shit
200,000,
out
25
nowadays.
mil. No.
Maybe he had some massive gambling debts of his own, and he owed them
and they threatened
some
him, and
wins.
he didn't have money for it.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
good player, and to see the things he was doing, if you watch that lowlight reel Nesto mentioned of all his suspicious basketball players, the guy was
He just started
clearly
hurting his
throwing
leg. He was
games.
just like,
I mean, even my buddy that's a big Heat fan and watches every game of theirs super closely was telling me, he's like, bro, something is
Closely,
off.
bro.
Something's going off.
You gotta look closely.
You gotta look closely. Look.
The Jonte Porter thing still makes me crack up till this day. Like hell of people decided at one time at the same exact time said, I'm gonna bet thousands of dollars on Jonte Porter. First of all, not every book has a Jonte Porter prop. So you really gotta look for that shit. That's crazy. People are just fucking stupid. They don't even know how it works. It's like, oh, it's an ATM, it's free. I'll just
I'm trying to hate on my boy Pete Rose.
Pete Rose, the OG, the original. Back then, you
From
could probably get away with
original.
so much. That was
Put
crazy.
Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. Quit playing, bro.
Bro, he passed away, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Hey, see,
Pete Rose.
WWE put him in the Hall of Fame, I think. Real ones. That was dope. That was what was dope about WWE. Just a castaway. He's like Vince McMahon, like, come here, brother. I got a bag of cash for you.
Yeah.
Because I remember when Mike Tyson got exiled, it was like, come through. Yup. And the funniest shit is that when him and Stone Cold got into that scuffle, Mike's bodyguard dropped like hell of the cash that Vince had gave him. So you see him when they're scuffling in the ring, the bodyguard's all picking up hell of the money and shit.
Cash, man. No traces. Off the books. Under the table.
Shit people were doing back in the day. That's crazy and getting away
It was
with.
fucking lit.
Like
Yeah.
Came up
50,
in the
60
wrong
years
era.
ago.
We in the wrong era, bro, for sure.
That's why the mafia
Man,
was
there's
so
probably-
thick in the 20s and shit or whatever.
They probably were like, people were saying, man, we had it good back in the day before. I bet they would look at some of the shit that we have and they're like, they've got robots that think for you.
They got
What,
a
you guys just
robot that'll
relax?
jerk you off.
Yeah. What do you guys just sit around all day? It sounds like there's no work to do. And it's like, well, there's still never mind. Take me back.
Real. Y'all watching any
You're telling me that the robot doesn't do your laundry? It just makes videos of fat women flying through living rooms? I don't know. I don't know. Send me back to prohibition. Gee whiz. You were just saying something about fantasy football, bro?
No, I was gonna say before we get to the finished sports, but if you've
Just
been watching any
fantasies.
new content, any new media,
Nothing
anything
new.
exciting to watch, any shows, you know what I mean? Movies.
I watched Welcome to Derry.
Oh, how was that?
Hey, shout out Derry.
It had some shocking moments in it, but narratively it was a little wobbly. Like
It's a movie, or
Are you
a fucking
nitpicking at
series?
it, or is it like generally good?
No.
right.
I mean, I don't know. I am maybe being a little bit of a nitpick about it. There's just, I mean, you know,
It's a-
sometimes where you're watching something and then you can kind of tell an actor phoned in on a read, or maybe they moved past the take. You're like, they could have said that a little more believably. Like there was
It's
just
a
few-
series.
Yeah. There was just a
Okay.
few that were like that they were just kind of like, damn, they moved this along a little quick just to get to the stuff that they was like everyone wants to see the death, and so
Did they put it on all out already, or is it gonna be like weekly?
I think that they're having a special episode come out on
Is this HBO?
on Friday.
It'll be
but
weekly
Yeah, it's
then.
gonna be weekly. Mm-hmm.
Netflix usually unrolls them all at once.
Yeah, they let you
I mean, they
binge.
started this shit.
They get you. Here you go, you fucking pig. Get all your show watching in. But that, that's I to your point, Weez, I might be a little bit nitpicky. Don't keep me from making you watch it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but after a moment, I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna stop watching it though. I think it's pretty good. But otherwise, I just been playing video games. I got a computer at home. My
Playing the
mom
new
put a
Halo
couple
or
games on it, and so
Well, it's not a new Halo, Dave,
the
but it is a
rebooted
refurbished,
original.
rebooted Halo
Original.
of the originals, like Halo 1, 2, and 3, which had a huge impact on multiplayer shooters throughout all of video games.
Halo was like the first one, probably.
I think Halo was like the first legit shooter of like post GoldenEye, for sure. You were all at like, you had to be at a homie's house on the original first Xbox. 4 players playing at once was like a phenomenon at the time. And if you got real sick with it, you could have LAN parties, 4v4. Man, those are the days, bro. And now we got this shit like on steroids. I can go play a game of 64 on 64 and not appreciate it and think I'm not having fun because we're just, spoiled.
Yeah.
There is a such thing as oversaturation in gaming.
Yeah, and did you see that? Also, speaking of gaming, that they said the console war is over. All the exclusives from Xbox are now going to be on the PS when they drop.
Xbox is going to have access to Steam for PC games, and then there's the portable Xbox as well. They're getting real sick with these games. My hands.
And like also that. The big headline that came out was about like the next Xbox would be like what, like 1,700 or something like that.
I thought it was 1,200 starting. Maybe there's an enhanced $1,700 version.
Nah, you might be right. The 1,200.
That's still a lot compared to when.
Bro, that is 500. We've never paid more than 500, basically.
Yeah, and people were complaining about that. Remember, it went from 300 to 500 for a console, and then everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And now it's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I have that little handheld PC thing. It's okay. I don't think I use it enough. I think I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll sell it at some point. But yeah, it is what it is. The thing is, like, I don't know if there's that many dope enough games out for Xbox at this point.
Exclusives? Nah. Well, there's no more of those.
Yeah, exclusives. I don't know. Like, narrative games have taken a major hit. The only ones that, like, I don't know, they had that Ghost game come out for PS5.
Yeah. Shout out D-Mill. He said he got 100% on it. Touch of the tism. But, I've been playing Battlefield 6 still. That's been my shit. I still play the show. Every time my team in football starts to get weak, I kind of stop playing Madden. And then, so we're playing a lot of the baseball and Battlefield right now.
Let me tell you.
Speaking of baseball.
It's the World Series.
Yeah, you guys watching that?
Toronto is on the map.
18 innings, though. Like, let's go back to it. Just passed over the week. The game, what was that, on Monday?
Yeah. I fell asleep.
Crazy one that went 17 innings?
18, bro.
It ended in the 18th, right?
Yeah.
Freddie Freeman walk-off home run. That was about 1 a.m. on the West Coast.
That's crap. I passed out like at the 11th, 12th. I was like,
yeah, that's insane. Can you imagine being like a New Yorker that loves baseball and you're watching until 4 a.m?
Yeah, if you're in Toronto, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah, people in Toronto were watching that shit, so they were staying up.
But look, bro, the Dodgers went up 2-1 after that bomb. It looked like they had all the momentum to finish the series in LA, and then they lost the next game. And currently, as we do this podcast on Wednesday, they're losing right now. So maybe when you hear this, the game will have very high stakes in Toronto. Blue Jays could be going for the close for all we know.
It looks like they both play the same amount of games, but I don't know. It looks like the Dodgers might have spent their juice. I don't know. It looked a little flatty right now.
Yeah. Blake Snell has not shown up for them in the World Series. Neither has Shohei Ohtani's pitching. his hitting has, but his pitching, he got smoked. So shout out baseball, man. It's about to come to an end. We're about to lose that moment of all sports being in circuit.
The equinox.
Oh yeah, the equinox right now. That's crazy, bro. This season might have went by like the fastest.
For
Like, I literally just
baseball?
Yeah, like I literally just remember yesterday, LaRussell makes theme song for the Giants, and now it's like, damn, we about to end the World Series season over, bro. Like, shit is flying.
Yeah, bro. China's speeding up the movement of the globe, and that's why.
Nah, they did something to try to slow it down.
I know. Hey, maybe
after they fucked it up.
They called Shang-Chi.
The 10 rings.
They're like, we need you to slow this shit down.
Cause that's crazy, bro. It's like this shit went by hella quick.
Bro, football season is halfway through the regular season already. Seems like we were just at the NFL draft. Like, oh, we can't wait for football to get here.
Yeah, we're just doing our fucking draft. That shit, like, god damn, see what I'm saying? This shit's flying by.
It's flying by, and NBA's back, and it's all full swing now.
I'm ready for the holidays to slow down for a little bit.
The holidays.
But yeah, speaking of football, fantasy football, where were we? We're week 8. We're going into week 9 now.
Week 9.
Trade deadline, right?
Trade deadline. Got a bunch of rumors swirling.
Niners made some weird ass trades, but Niners at this point is just, if you're healthy, just go out there.
Can you run? Get your ass out there.
If you can dodge a wrench.
Let Eric Picard show you the way.
Just run and hit. Throw your body.
But what was some shit, man? Came up from this past weekend of football. What did we see? We saw the Bucs smack the Saints pretty good. We saw, I mean, it wasn't the best week of football.
Colts continue to win.
The Colts look great, man. It's crazy. Jonathan Taylor's on an MVP. Triple
bro,
crown.
I think they got it's like the ghost of Jim Irsay out there, giving them that they're playing for their owner who passed away this year or last year. For sure, because like, man, Colts, they balling.
It's because they have a woman on the sidelines with them.
Yeah, well,
she's
been down there for
notes
years
and everything, literally.
But Daniel Jones, man, he is resurged in a major way. This is a big slap in the face to the Giants too. Even though Jackson Dart is a good QB, sometimes it's all about your coaching environment and just how you fit. Daniel Jones is a good quarterback. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, Scatterbo broke his ankle and everyone's sad about it. So
I know, man. White people are hella
the
sad.
Ultimate Scatterbro got all the bros hurting, bro. Like, for real.
That's bad. You heard all the bros cry. Yeah. Shed a tear.
And you know what? They said it was a drop down tackle or whatever, right? Or what?
It's not fair, bro.
I don't know. They just pulled.
I don't
him
know,
down,
but
right?
his foot wasn't in the best position when he caught that, and his body went a whole different direction, and it smushed his ankle.
It's the same thing that happened to Warner, basically, the way it kind of happened.
Freak accidents.
Yeah, I mean, it's just football. I mean, just like last year, what happened to Aiden, it happens, bro. But look at him now. He bounced back from that like it was nothing.
Yeah, this is a national American tragedy. Seeing Cam Scatterbo get injured in the middle of the season, right as the notoriety that him and Jackson Dart have brought to New York as the frat bros or whatever the hell you want to call them, Beavis and Butthead. I don't know. It's been healthy for the league, and now what was interesting to me is all the players on the team that were going up to Jackson Dart. Like, damn, bro, it was like he lost a relative out there.
Lost his spouse, bro.
His wife died. Basically,
lost his bro.
Yeah. It's
but
and he was just getting started, It was like,
that sucks. Like, we didn't even get like a full season of that already after it was bubbling. So like, see what come in. I mean, to his credit too, like, we can't lie, he was getting a touchdown every game, multiple touchdowns some games. So like,
he added a lot of
it
aura
was up
there
and coming, man. There was a rise of stardom. This is like if Eminem's rap career got cut short after the Slim Shady LP.
Hi, my name is.
Like we didn't get Marshall Mathers. That's what this feels like.
That's crazy,
real shit, bro.
Yeah,
it's like Lil Peep.
Yeah, when it happened, it was like a disturbance in the force.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me felt that disturbance for all the whites around the world.
Yeah, man.
There's like,
this at this rate, it's just like every NFL game, you just gotta hold your breath. Like you never know what's gonna happen. So
Yeah, I mean speaking of fantasy football, that like the league where I'm last place on, I've lost both of my starting running backs and my starting quarterback within the first. Just all of them just wiped clean.
It's crazy.
that's the
Injuries
worst,
are
man.
they seem to get worse by the year. Shout out to the real like indestructible football players, man. These guys just are never like Josh
They don't
Allen,
get enough
Patrick
credit.
Mahomes, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Swift. Dudes that just haven't missed games in years, man. Like
Tony
built
Pollard,
different.
bro.
Built different.
Yeah. Or they're just safer. I don't know. I don't know what it is that some of these guys do not get injured. Is it really that much luck of the draw, or is like what is it that they don't get beat up as bad?
They
No one
pray
knows.
more.
They pray. They believe in more Jesus. Yeah, because I mean, what is it? I mean, really, what superstar, really big superstar, has been? I mean, Jonathan Taylor even has had problems.
Last couple years, yeah, he's been sketch. But this year,
Are
he's
you
getting
asking
like.
who hasn't had injuries and just always?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like
In
figure. I mean,
football, that's
Bijan
tough.
is pretty.
Anwar named
Bijan.
Weezy named a few with the Mahomeses, John
yeah.
Allen.
Yeah,
DeAndre Swift hasn't missed a game since 2022.
Gee whiz.
There's some guys that are just like always hurt or just play through it, like Arian Foster style. Yeah, I mean you got to be tough to play this game, bro. Bottom line.
You gotta get back up. If you want to be dumb, you gotta be tough. Yeah. Well, I pray for everybody else who's in my similar situation in that league, and I still have some optimism for the Gen G League. We'll see what happens.
I gotta win out.
Here and there. I don't know. I don't even know who I'm playing this week. Is it you, Nesto? If that's the case, then that's a fucking L.
Believe in
I
yourself,
got Gibbs back.
Do something crazy. Just pick up a defense that is gonna unexpectedly go crazy.
I mean, yeah, I basically try to go for that by grabbing the Chargers, but I have Tyrone Tracy now too.
Hey, good. That's a good pickup.
He's a good back, bro. I think he's more of a balance back than Scatterbo was actually.
The other thing because he wasn't doing nothing.
He was the starter before he got hurt. Remember?
I drafted that fool and held it like few weeks. It was like, hey, and then it was like, god damn. And the Scatterbo mania took over.
Yeah, man. It's like when Trump
and now he's back.
Sticks.
Yeah. Hey man, my one claim to fame is the elite wood that is Tucker Craft.
Hey,
got him on my roster.
He went off for national tight end day.
Yak and cheese, man.
Nah, but yeah, shout out to Gen G League, man. It's a tight league this year. Everybody,
it's competitive.
Salamander man, we coming for you, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, for real.
Hilarious.
He got the most points in the league too.
So rightful.
He really think he's somebody, bro.
That goes crazy.
Man,
you
it's
ain't shit,
dude. And what's crazy, he drafted Rashid, and that shit paid off because Rashid Rice has been going off last couple games.
Yeah,
like,
bro, he drafted half awake in a do-rag looking awfully sus the whole time.
But then he got the hitters. Look, how'd he get like? I didn't have no faith in A-Chain, bro. And A-Chain's been solid like ever since he's been in the league.
Only he told you when he was taking a piss at the Mets game.
every joke pick I made, even on my skit where I was like, I'll draft McCaffrey in the first round. Like all of my joke picks have been popping the fuck off.
I hope people followed your douchebag advice because it's working.
I know that. Hey, hindsight is a joke. That I don't got anything else. Alrighty. Are we going to talk about Jaylen Brown's hairline?
Yeah,
that's embarrassing. But he's leaning into it.
He's sneak attacking.
Hey, he went off today.
He had two smudges of his hairline. One against
30.
There was a couple of instances where it's now rubbing off on the opponent's jersey, and maybe he'll be looking like Ray Allen soon enough.
No, yeah, what's crazy is that means like when he had braids, he had fake hair.
Look at that.
Damn, that is
a lot of these fools be getting extension braids. And
that's just wild. Like, what's his name? Tyreek Hill had that shit for hell long.
Boozer? Also,
Nah, Boozer just had the paint.
Oh, he
Yeah.
had the real airbrush, full paint,
Boozer just
shellacked.
had
That
the
shit was
straight up
shellacked on.
the shit that you fucking polish army boots with.
That shit
Yeah, you
was
can't
crazy,
quite get
bro.
the Steve Harvey popping when you're playing basketball, you know, like what he used to have when he was Mr. Hightower.
That's all
Man,
funny,
oh
but
man.
yeah, that fool didn't want to go to Turkey or whatever, or get the LeBron, or
That's what he in that video where he's calling
he's
he's calling LeBron and he's like,
I need
little
help.
bro, I need code red.
Yeah, that's how the
LeBron.
funny.
Give me the
Right.
turkey.
Give me the turkey.
So what's the NFL game of the
Dun
Monday?
dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Monday night football. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I love
Well,
that sound cuts off so abruptly.
yeah, it doesn't quite like leaves you hanging. We got the Arizona Cardinals at the Dallas Cowboys. Doesn't sound the most exciting on paper, but it's a
Can
game.
be competitive for sure.
We'll see. Is Kyler back healthy? Is Mr. Popo back healthy? Yeah.
No.
Cardinals. There's
Trey
always
Benson,
like.
is he gonna be back? Is Trey Benson back yet or no?
Not
I
yet.
think it's still the Bam Night Show.
I
Or
think
Yeah, they
whatever
got rid
his
of
name
Michael
is.
Carter.
Yeah.
Murray's supposed to be coming back too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped Michael Carter.
No
Yeah,
more
I mean,
Jacoby Brisket.
What sucks
Yeah.
though, because he was getting what's the name off pause. He was getting McBride going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So we'll see what
Mr.
Kyler does,
Popo,
but you can't
too,
see
we'll
over the
see.
line. So
Yeah, I
but
gotta go
I'm
with the
gonna go
Cowboys.
with
Cowboys be
yeah.
smoking it, but I'm going with the Cowboys. My bad.
They got no
Yeah, I'm
D
doing
either.
Cowboys. I'm going to Cowboys too.
Like the way they got mopped against the fucking Broncos, it was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's I
After
think it's gonna
Dak
be
has been playing
competitive.
so good too.
Yeah,
I'm going with I'm biased here. I'm going with the Cowboys too because I also have that CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott stack that I've been waiting for a while. So
I mean, you hadn't. You didn't even play CD. You're tripping.
yeah, don't worry about that week.
I was like, they still got him on the bench. She's
I
smoking
didn't,
on
I didn't put him in time. It was a long story.
I'm gonna go
He was
with
probably hot.
the game is in Dallas, Jerry World. Yeah.
With no curtains or curtains.
They don't have curtains, right?
I know,
That
no,
shit's-
they should have curtains.
I still like
Well, it
their
is-
offense. Like Javonte Williams is having a great year, man. And
Yeah, he's a rebirth for sure.
Their
that
offense is nice.
Schottenheimer hire was a critical, like people were dissing it, but I think he's actually pretty good. Their coach.
It's good for them.
He's making do with what he got, and he hasn't had Lamb for a lot of weeks. They're not that bad of a team without Micah. They're really not. I'm gonna go with them. Cowboys.
All right.
Are we cursing?
The tribe has spoken. Damn, should I bench Drake London?
Is he hurt? Why did he get pulled last week?
Yeah, because he's hurt with his hip.
Yeah, he's pretty
Where is pussy?
fragile. He's
Yeah.
barely practicing, but somebody took
That's
at that
trash.
spot. I feel like you gotta play him, man.
Maybe
unless he
I'll
doesn't-
play him or
If
like,
he doesn't pull last minute like last week, because last week it was literally 2 hours before the game, and I'm like, out. I looked up and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Pick up
He's
Tyler
gonna-
Lockett.
Oh yeah. The savior of the Raiders,
The
man.
virgin.
We need to
Mhm.
sacrifice a virgin.
Hey,
He's
but at
gonna
least
save
Bowers is back.
That is a big difference maker. The offense might
Yeah,
actually,
please.
move the ball
Myers
now.
too, right?
Because when
I've
he's
been
not on
holding
the
on.
field, oh, it is bad.
Myers is back too, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
If he
Man,
doesn't
they be giving
get
some
traded.
high ass projections on ESPN Fantasy, bro. It's like 13-14 for Jacoby, like every week. I'm like, huh?
You can't trust projections anywhere you go, bro.
And they be hating on Booty from the Patriots. He been getting off. Drake May is raw, bro. So he be getting the ball everywhere.
Drake
and they got
May
an
is
easy ass
pretty raw,
schedule
bro.
too to finish off too. So
Yeah,
It's
Drake
crazy.
May
That
ain't bad,
motherfucker,
bro.
he be getting everybody the ball, bro. It's crazy.
Drake
Can't
May
even
can
run.
run the ball, too. Very underrated attribute of his. He is fast.
He's a good new elite wide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Boston's in
he's
good hands
definitely-
over there.
He's
This is
one of them
second year,
elite
right?
Crackers.
This is year 2 for Drake May.
Okay.
Just more proof, bro. Josh McDaniels is a very good offensive coordinator, just not a good head coach. And he likes molding young QBs. He got Mac Jones Rookie of the Year.
he
Now
likes
he's got
grooming them.
May. No Diddy, but he's yeah, a good QB whisperer for young QBs not named
Nah,
Aiden
yeah.
O'Connell.
Well, that's because he's a head coach, though, right? He wasn't the offensive coach.
True.
But you figure it would trickle down or some shit, right?
You figure a lot of things that just don't happen with that team, bro.
That just don't happen. But yeah. And anything else for football? Nothing exciting?
Yeah.
Everything
R.I.P.
exciting?
Doug Martin, man. That shit is
Oh,
sad as
Oh,
hell,
man.
bro. He,
Yeah, I guess I
Stockton.
watch these YouTube videos on this dude Flemlo Raps. He always does a lot of good deep dives on like NFL stars and whatever. And I guess that Martin was having like a lot of issues leading up to that.
with drugs too.
Yeah, he was doing like a lot of cocaine or something like that. Yeah, he was, and
Methamphetamines,
then
they said.
yeah, probably meth or crack, right? Or
I
nah,
don't
but yeah,
know.
I guess he was like at a kind of like a halfway house, but like kind of like a rehab house in the East Bay or something like that. And I guess he'd be having a lot of episodes where he would escape and jump out of the escape, just escape, and just go on like crazy ass stuff that would happen. And like,
Yeah, and he ended up in the wrong house, and then home invasion got reported, and I guess there was, I don't know, we don't really know the full story, but cops came and it ended poorly.
Well, it sucks. You know, it's a mix of like the CTE and then just mental health, like, just crumbling at the end, or like, because even the Mark Sanchez shit, bro, that's like, dude was on the sick one. Like, he was literally before that walking around just chilling. Then he told the guy that he like got into it. He was like, "Oh yeah, the manager told me you can't park here." So I was like, bro, it was on one to begin with. I'm just saying, like, the NFL, bro, like that head trauma is like that shit's real. So it's like, hey, they're gladiators, but at the same time, it's like,
Yeah,
it's what you're
man.
paying for. You're getting paid for it too.
Tua's family got to be
Unfortunately.
so worried for him after he retires.
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah, it's no joke, bro. It would look stupid, but they all should be wearing them guardian caps at this point, bro.
Mhm.
If they're really serious about this health stuff, and if they're really serious about health, they'll stop making them play on turf, bro. These injuries are ridiculous.
Does the Guardian helmet even help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what does that do? Like, what is it? Is this really just like extra padding? Because man, that shit looks
'cause it's
weird as hell.
Huge.
Yeah, what's the guy's name? What's the one you
Dobbs?
sent today? Or is the Dobbs? How he's gonna look with the jerseys on? It
Yeah, it looks silly, but
looks like the dude from Spaceballs, the Darth Vader guy.
less head trauma, more, room for the rest of that crown to absorb contact.
Nah, yeah. You can't hate on it. You just gotta, you gotta be like, he's just taking for his precaution. It does look goofy, like
Tua needs
like
it.
you're feeling.
Yeah, but like,
But-
if,
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of like the boxer, analogy. Boxers, like, they punch several times harder when they got their gloves on versus when they don't, when they're bare knuckle. But I'm just like curious if the Guardian helmet, if they're like connecting and it's like worse on their spine than it is on their noggins anymore. So it's like they're trading one thing for the other. Because with like the helmets, I'm not a science doctor or nothing, but like the helmets, you can kind of glance off of it and stuff. And it seems like that those Guardian helmets are just like bam every time. So I don't know.
It's something that, like, some of these players get so scared and retire, even if they're like reaching prime. Like, remember Chris Borland, that linebacker on the Niners?
Andrew
Like,
Luck.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But he was getting fucked up.
His whole body was breaking. But like, Borland retired because of just fear of concussion,
Well, because he was going crazy that year with the Niners too, and then it was like it was just the end of the dynasty, and that was just the cherry on top. He's like, oh fuck it, I
See,
retire
but he
too.
could have got a massive payday, and he chose to
Nah, but
retire. He put his health first.
He was already getting concussed like crazy though too. Like he was having issues already.
Yeah, bro. Scary game.
Sketchy game. But it's all right. It's for our
Hey,
entertainment. They're getting paid for it. It's all right.
I mean, it's the Gladiators. That's what you sign up for. I mean, just yeah. That's why. But at least like that's why they say that for the NFL, the juice is worth a squeeze. I mean, it's like going to the UFC where you're getting the same or even worse kind of head trauma for like 10 and 10. $20K.
Shout out Mackenzie Durd.
With no bless you, with no like health insurance or nothing. Story just came out about Bryce Mitchell where he just broke his nose in training, and he put a video out. He's like, hey, whoever can get my nose fixed or what doctor can do it, I got cash or whatever. But
That's
yeah, because
crazy.
like
That
they said, because then even Strickland put out a tweet. He's like, oh, I thought the UFC takes care of your when you're injured in camp, but it's not when you're in camp. It's only if you're
It's only
signed
the
up for the
fight.
fight.
Yeah. It's only in the
Yeah.
fight. Right?
No, it's also for training camp for the fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So anytime they're
But
under
if you're not in the
contract
fight,
for a fight,
if you're just training regular, no, you got to pay
Yeah,
for it yourself.
that's crazy to me.
That's
That is
insane.
crazy that they don't have any kind of help. Like they need a union just like NBA.
That's why Jake
NFL.
Paul was fighting for them, and people hate on Jake Paul,
Yeah,
but he has a
that's
point.
crazy,
You know,
bro.
he's
He did have
ruffling
a
more
point.
feathers.
Well, that's
Yeah.
his way to get under Dana White's
Yeah.
skins. Like, oh, you guys doing hella. That's why even now, De La Hoya was exposing, Dana White and the Turkey Al Sheikh because they're trying to get rid of the Ali Act in California, which I guess they did succeed with it. And the Ali Act it's to protect like wages being made in the boxing, like what they make of money off the fight. So say like now they get rid of that act, they don't have to tell the fighter like how much they made off the event or anything like that before.
Why exploit these guys? It's not like they're a huge working base. It's just like, what? This is crazy. They're extremely visible too. Like,
Listen, these
What?
guys sign a contract. They know what they're getting into. I don't want to hear this shit. All right? If they get some trauma, it's on their own, and they can blame themselves. We're not responsible for the health outside of a fight.
What the hell, man? That's nuts.
Yeah,
This
bro,
is
it's a
crazy.
shady game they be doing, bro.
For real.
The
Yeah,
kingpin,
and that's
right?
all, dude. That's always the fucking argument too. It's like, well, they could not fight, and it's like, yeah, and then they could also not eat and then die. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's what they wanted to do with their lives. Like, y'all don't
Yeah.
have enough.
Facts, bro.
You guys aren't set.
Nah,
You
Dana
guys
White
aren't, like-
needs to
Yeah,
make his
like-
$400,000 hands of blackjack every night at Red Rock.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, what? You guys need more than that? I mean, Bryce Mitchell, God bless him, dumb as he is, like, I don't want to see him out there panhandling for healthcare. What?
Yeah, that's essentially
Come
what he's doing.
on, bro.
That's what be happening to a lot of them fighters, bro. Like,
It's crazy.
they get hooked on the drugs, like from being injured all the fucking time, for not being able to walk and all kind of shit, and they just
Sheesh.
spiral. Then the CTE comes, and then it just
It's a BJ Penn.
It's just-
Then you just BJ
Yeah,
Penn.
Yeah.
yeah. Then you just BJ Penn and you lose your mind.
That's
Yeah,
not my
man.
mom.
that's
They-
crazy, bro.
They really, they really gotta get organized. Good lord.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Maybe it's
Yo,
because
he's in the NFL, like-
Adesanya.
The NFL, you do get fucked up, but at least like you're like set down the like out of it. You know what I mean? You got health, you got the pension.
Pensions. and
To
shit.
an extent. But yeah, they're probably
could be
They
But
gotta
like the
go-
UFC though.
They got a players association.
Yeah,
They
it's
have
much
a
better.
union.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
It's
true.
much
All
better
the
than, like-
big sports have unions, and UFC.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah,
probably end up
Yeah.
getting there at some point after there's more incidents and occurrences.
Yeah.
Like UFC, the explosion of the sport. Remember, the NFL exploded in the 80s and shit. It's going to take some time.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
think that the NFLPA does not have guaranteed contracts for players in long-term healthcare provision. So like that's still a step that they need to make as well, which I'm sure maybe after this year that's addressed.
Well, isn't it if you play
Goodness
like a certain
gracious.
amount in the NFL, you do or no?
I don't know.
I'm not
what it
sure.
is
I don't know
exactly.
I don't know the exact part of it, but
There needs to be more though, regardless.
Oh no, yeah, for
Um,
sure.
Yeah, it's sad, bro. Same with the military. I mean, that's America, brother.
Mhm.
Hey. Well, shit.
Oh, yeah,
UFC.
Man. Yeah, UFC. You want to see the comparisons? The UFC, how we treat our vets.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Well,
Well-
yeah, man. What's up with the fights? We had some cool fights. One, I wouldn't say
Mhm.
cool fights, but Mackenzie Dern is the champion. That was pretty emotional. I'd say she had her daughter in there. It was a close decision, so she ended up being the champ. And then we had the main event with Tom Aspinall and Gain, where there was eye pokes and Aspinall couldn't continue, so they called it a
Why
no
you fuck you
contest.
guys
No
booing me?
contest.
Yeah, that was what he-
why you guys are booing me. You got a fucking knuckle rock in my eye. Yeah.
Exactly what he sounds like.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
man.
was a whole ass. That shit was so whack, bro.
Yeah, and it made it just look optically bad too
UFC
because
the ghetto UFC, bro.
yeah, because
it
what's his
happens.
name was winning. Gain was winning, so So a lot of people were like, no, he wanted a way out. But he was
Not-
he did eye
and
poke.
not like, bro, to the dumb casual fans, like comparing this to other fights, like, well, Jury stood in there, like, not all eye pokes are the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe dude was about to
No,
have
man.
like blood vessel popped for all we know.
Yeah.
No, yeah, everything's different. It's just a lot of people, because even the doctor told him like the eye's fine. He just continues up to him.
He said he couldn't see, so like he's a
Yeah.
champion. Why risk that, bro? You can't be mad at Aspinall for calling that.
Nah, yeah.
You know, I don't think he was scared of game like that. So they got to just throw him again.
Yup.
Rematch.
Just
That's
got to
it.
rematch it. But it's just, whack ass ending for a heavyweight. It's like, goddamn, this shit's whack.
Yeah.
But we
And
got
who this is Garcia, Steve versus Onama.
You know, the Mexican
Steve Garcia
American.
versus Onama. Steve Garcia, he's been on a tear. Onama, he's been at a lot of spots where a lot of people been hyping up, but he always be losing the most randomest fights where he should have won.
Let's zoom into
So
that.
I think
No?
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with
I don't know.
Steve, bruh.
I don't even know who these guys are.
Steves.
Dude
know
look
Steve,
like
bro?
Victor Oladipo.
Steve,
Bet.
bro.
Yeah, who are these
Yeah, I guess
guys?
Steve Garcia. I don't know. He looks like that.
They're up in
Steve Garcia seems like that quiet dude who like would
Yeah.
And
definitely.
He's a
he
beast,
be
though.
this guy. He be in there throwing them, bro. So
he
that's
be
why I gotta
knocking
go
fools
with
out.
Steve.
Yeah,
Steve be
he
knocking
looks like
fools
he
out.
might snap.
He looked like he had the fastest time on his swim team in high school.
For sure, and he's mad aggressive in the
Who
water.
you got, Davey, with
smacking around that water.
Waldo, and the other guy?
Oh yeah. Well, no, this one's. I guess we're picking the main event, right?
No, yeah, I'm just asking you, just Offset. I'm just like, because I've been like torn on this one because everybody's hyping up
Yeah.
Tom Aspinall's teammate.
Anthony.
What's his name?
Anti
Waldo?
Deheja.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's from PFL and he won his last fight. But no one's more durable than Waldo Cortez, bro. You seen this? Palpovich couldn't even finish this fool. That's my only concern. I like Delija overall. He has better wrestling, but Cortez, he just is durable and he pops that jab every time, and he's just like, that's all he does. He's just
It
good
just
enough.
owes
Leg
a
kicks.
fucking sloppy ass fight with that fool. Like,
I like Delija, but I could
Waldo.
see Cortez by decision because I don't think Ante Delija is gonna finish him.
This is the heavyweight
Oh,
division, man.
The heavyweight division is ass now.
Yeah, bro. Where's Frank Mir at? But
His
no,
daughter's
I
ready.
the main
Sylvia.
event. I was gonna pick the brother, bro.
Onama.
The African
Yeah.
brother.
I don't know this
Who you-
nigga, but I'm going to pick this nigga.
I got Stevie. Who you got, saw Jimmy? Steve?
Yeah, I'll probably do Steve.
Dave, who you got?
Man, this one's really tough, bro. I guess I gotta
Solid
take Steve
murder
here. I think
vibes.
he could knock him out. But man, this is a good matchup. I still haven't. I don't know which side I'm really gonna go on. But for the show, I'll take
It's a
Steve.
decent.
If you had to
Decent
assume,
little,
card.
what is Demo picking? He's like, I would pick the black guy, but he's not American, right?
Yeah, he definitely
He's
would
straight
like
from
approach
Uganda.
this guy named Steve Garcia and make friends with him. That's why I feel like Demo would be like, this is one of Demo's friends, Steve.
Bro, Steve does look like a gentleman, Jim's type of dude.
Yeah. One of those white Mexicans that always hang out with Demo and he introduces you
Wearing
to.
some Levi's and some random ass like.
Yeah, that's what I'm
shirt.
talking about,
He
bro.
from Stockton.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what though? Like, shouts out those dudes because those dudes always think I'm funny as hell. So I'm with them. They're an easy laugh, bro. Those dudes always think I'm
Hey,
fucking
shout-outs to all
funny,
white
so
Mexicans.
Mad respect.
Damn.
Yeah,
Shout out
dude.
to the
I got a
Latinos
niche.
for throw.
I got a niche, dude. Yeah, fucking
like Spencer Cuz.
Yeah.
Shout out Spencer cuz
Shout out-
0-8, weak ass bitch.
Bro, he really hasn't won one game?
Let me start
gotten
getting my
close.
roast early on that.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see, man. Loser of the fantasy league will be on the show as well as the winner, and we'll be just straight letting them have it. Can't wait.
Hey, yo.
We'll take turns on them
I'm gonna let him have it on
live on the air. Pass them around.
I went pretty hard last year, so I'll probably take it easy this time.
On him?
Yeah, you gotta reload, bro. It's been a year.
Nah, you gotta go hard, bro. This is Gen G podcast, man.
Time to reload.
Gotta be a repeat offender.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy on it, bro.
But yeah, fun fact. Who's got the fun fact for Demo?
Oh yeah, I gotta rip out another inconvenient truth. I forgot. Yeah.
Hey, inconvenience.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact: Babe Ruth was a black man.
Was he really? Like I hear that a lot. Just
Hey,
like
go
Beethoven.
make a AI video of that on Weezy.
Just
There
like
is a
Beethoven,
legend
bro.
and a tale of Babe Ruth truly having a drop of the bucket for sure.
Right. Man, I've gone through Operation Mockingbird before. Man, Demo needs to come back so that I don't have to keep like dumping all these CIA secrets on an open line.
I know
You know?
Demo's gone.
we'd have him here, but he's somewhere watching a random sitcom from 1993 on Hulu right now. He's too busy.
Here, you know what? I'll follow up with the Babe Ruth, and I'm just going to get a fun fact about Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth once introduced a unique cooling method for players during hot games by placing chilled cabbage leaves under his cap to stay cool, a technique reportedly requiring 2 leaves due to his large head size.
Wow.
Damn, that's a banger, bro. That is.
Hey,
Damn. Wet cabbage on the head.
It's like the Dominican players that used to piss in their hands to have a better bat grip before batting gloves, you know?
There you
Damn,
go.
is that what happens with piss residue? It gets like sticky or what?
Try it. Try it next time you play 2K.
Next time
Try
I
it.
gotta
Drink it.
grip something with 2 hands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Hey,
it.
yo.
Hey yo.
Hey, yay.
And
Try it
time I
before
get
your
my
next
hand on the
drive.
bat.
For my next drive. Oh, my God.
Shit.
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys later, okay?
It's been another edition of Group Chat on Wax for your ass. At Gen G Podcast. That's at Gen G Podcast. Shout out Demo. Shout out you and all other genitals and your genitals. Protect yourself. Stay alert.
Stay
Bye.
safe.
Stay hard.